I'm gonna say let's just start the recording. Let the journey begin. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Phantom Brave the Lost Hero. I don't necessarily remember what I said last stream about, like, what's gonna happen. I might have said that we're gonna probably do at least one dungeon today to, like, see what it's all about. That might be done after the stream, or after what's it called, the story, because I want to make sure we can do at least one story chapter per day. Or at least we make progress with it like that. But also, I'm not entirely worried about the dungeon taking a while. You guys generally should know how I handle these kinds of games, what we do about them, and a bit of my desire to make some things happen. Some sciencing was done. I added just under 3 hours to the save, and I want it known an hour of it was in its own way another form of science. Let's see what happened. So, let's make something abundantly clear. A part of the science was specifically the salvage team. Making sure you understand that. Part of this all started because of salvage. Because my mind went, hey, what's it called? I wonder if I remember mentioning, I think, to Angela at some point, or the Discord server itself, like, hey, I feel like I just end up opening this game every half an hour just to get an item and then close it up. Then someone brought up, can you cheese it by changing the clock on my PC? Turns out, yes, you can. But it is funny that way. It is funny because technically, if you change the time on your on your PC, like salvage, it starts 30-minute timer. Save, close the game, change the clock on the PC, open the game back up, and load the save. It will say, all right, 30 minutes have passed for the salvage, but it will also adjust the save file forward by 30 minutes. And then I said, huh, okay. I accepted it, saved it, I set salvage to go again, and then I turned my clock back to normal, 30 minutes back, and the game accepted that as well. The game does not look for 30 minutes since then, it looks for 30-minute difference between the time it was last looked at. Positive or minus 30 minutes. What's even stranger, when the clock went back 30 minutes and I got my salvage again, it still added 30 minutes to my in-game timer. That's what I mean by an hour of my save was in its own way science. Alright, the absolute values, yes. And since then, that's when the tipping point happened. That's when I think it was Angela that told me I should just just do small grinding and salvage like that. So
care for a drink.
I did this. I set the experience to 0 for deploying characters as much as possible. Just like the deployed characters should get nothing. And then I kept doing. And here's where it's gonna be like this kind of in its own little way how it works, or like how it was done so fast. The DLC. Because the DLC scaled with Marona's level. So as Marona leveled up naturally, by us feeding him stuff into her, the juice bar experience, the difficulty leveled up. So we said, you know what, let's just reach 99. Stockpile a bunch of experience, and then just leave the experience at 0, so that way we just sort of go like that as almost a mini challenge. Then we also found out, oh wait, if Marona is level 99 in these worlds, so are the items you pick up. So I picked up some of those, and then my thought process went to, wait a second, I should just level up the angler because that changes the experience of the people of the items that we get from this as well. Which led to me trying to get as many of these done out of the way, which spiraled into we're now 99 in about an hour and some change. And all it cost was literally any DLC map. Because those maps scale with Morona. If not, I would have to be doing this with level 15 maps and it would not have been feasible. It just would never have happened.
Come again.
Like I would have died halfway through, but no. Because of that,
Care for pick your poison.
Morona is now level 99. And here is where small science needs to be done as well. This is something that I did not complete.
Am I getting stronger?
I'm gonna ask chat to take note of something. Morona has 329,304 experience right now. 329,304.
Come again.
And then, with that number noted, this is the map that I chose to farm.
Gotta hang in there.
And it did not escape my my morbid mind of, oh hey, Castile's walking around. Let's just beat her up
Am I
constantly.
getting stronger?
And then confine. That one's res. You know what? Let's just do this one. Kiryu, come on. Actually, I did this sort of incorrectly, but I was supposed to like confast with Kiryu.
It's muscle o'clock.
This is it. Reveal my heart. Psycho ending.
And that should display it right there. There's something about these DLC maps that they are made very easy. They're made very simple. Or like if you were to pick an item and just go through everything,
Take a good look at my.
there's us, there's Morona,
Well,
Castile,
don't worry about
and her
it.
level 1 weapon. I guess they didn't want to give the the DLC characters scaling weapons as well, or a way for the player to get some busted weapons early. Because they probably have ones that we don't normally see. For example, a gun. We don't really see these things ever. Okay, that would actually kill, so...
I gotta hang in there. The power of Sorry.
Alright.
Who's hurt?
Everyone gets swole.
Do what I
Thanks for the
can.
spot.
I'll put you in your
Oh god damn it! Wait, did I? Oh fuck! I forgot to ping the Discord too. Shit!
Save you.
Ready for arm day. Looks like my training paid off.
This is what I wanted to test. We got 500,000 juice bar experience from one enemy. And then,
Am I getting stronger?
okay, that was the test right there. Morona's at 329,304 experience. The test originally focused on the fact that Marona was getting experience even though character experience was set to 0%. That, I guess, was tied to the fact that I was killing with Marona, which means she still got some amount of experience out of it anyways. Or I guess the more precise thing is, I did not realize the game was gonna be rules luring me as much as it was.
Care for a drink. Pick your poison.
When the game says 0% experience for deployed characters, they mean deployed characters, not everyone on the map. So Marona killing gave her full experience. Maybe reduced in some extent, but because of the experience and the modifier that she has right now, thanks to some things I made her learn, that number probably going up quite a bit. But Kiryu did, but experience was set to 0, so that didn't really happen much.
Come again.
Marona isn't deployed. Yeah, that's the thing.
Maybe we found something. Where are we salvaging? Come again.
Care for
And
a poison.
thanks to that,
Pick your poison.
I have... Where are you, Whitney? 635,088 experience, so just... I could get to 88. Let's hold on to it. Kiryu, wait a second, you're right. Kiryu has 29. He gained 9 levels. So every killer gets some experience, even if the juice bar is at 0. Huh. That is like its own little form of science as well right there. There might be an option somewhere for that, maybe, but I do not think I saw it anywhere in the options, so that's kind of weird.
Come again.
Of just... I don't see anything about it, so I honestly don't know. Because it's not there, it's not in the map. Also, I'm gonna increase this a little bit.
Ready, Henna?
Because sometimes I feel like the music actually like overshadows some of the characters' voices. I didn't even notice that was actually a setting right there. Let's fucking go! It works! Yeah! Well, I guess for what it's worth now, Kiryu is... We can either leave Kiryu as the one OP character, or... Actually, you know what? Let's just make it fair. Load the data. That was science. It's fine. We're still with level 20 characters. I will match the levels of whatever we're fighting.
Maybe we found something. Where are we salvaging?
Marona already breaks it. She does, but also I'm not going to be using Marona to actually fight. She'll be the one to summon stuff, and this just means that if for any reason we run out of characters, it's not a hard game over. Marona is our walking base tile, yes. And also, because you guys pointed out and I forgot, let me go ahead and ping the Discord that we are live, because I am stupid. God damn it. Wait, check Marona's mastery. It skyrocketed? It didn't skyrocket, but like I grinded it.
Am I getting stronger?
She is now at B. Like that was simply because I kept on like killing so many things with her. There is a theory on how, what's it called, we might want to do this, or how we can try to grind mastery. And it's all gonna be tied to, funny enough, one of the previous maps. story maps. All because I forgot which one it was, but there was a map that had a unit that had invincible on it to teach you to throw the things away. Or if you are high enough level and you have someone just like constay longer, whatever that skill was, you can just keep on using skills over and over. And with that, just keep on like learning like that. Yeah, that area, I think. Was it the Desert one? Oh yeah, because it was the Vanguard, right? That one Vanguard, correct. That is the current theory on how it would be done, but I might want to test that properly at some point here. Other than a little bit. But so far right now, we have been... I've been live 15 minutes now. And we've not done a story chapter, so I need to get on that. Let's begin this. Actually, before that... Yoon, you have what's it called? The Forgetful Wood. There it is. And I'm probably going to keep it just because Braveheart is so powerful. But there's one person I got to change. John Cena had the change book EX just because I got it. I'm like, oh, hey, I don't know what that is, but cool, I guess. That's a book. But probably not something to, like, equip to you because that could get stolen. And I still don't know exactly what it's for. I see it's for awakening characters, but I do not know what that is yet, or, like, where it's used. To have my HP attack and defense balance out, I would like you to use acquire it. I want to make bones open. Alright, gotcha, dude. Right, we can do that. Aside that, though, John Cena needs something for stats. And odds are it's going to be dex-based. We just got to find something that is dex-based for them to use. Because look at that, like 9,000 res. Okay, here's something. Dex-based and... comes with Dex Slash, Dex Trick Blade, or actually that's what he already has naturally. That's in scaling, but we don't have it. Well, it gives attack and dex. This gives a little bit of attack and dex, yeah. Actually, even the grass technically gives a certain amount of dex as well. Like an alright amount of dex and attack. This gives a fuck ton of HP. Though her specialty is apparently something that I don't have. Or it's like the dagger symbol. We have the sword, the lance, but not the dagger symbol items, really, anywhere. And I wish I got a better barrel. I genuinely wish I got a better barrel, but we didn't see really any of them. And as for you and Bones, I don't think we got any. Like, we got a cudgel right here, but no bones. That's a level 110 Vibrant Spear. Excuse me, 10k attack bush? Where? Oh, this one. Yeah. What about it? 10k attack. What's wrong with that? That's a good bush. We can also give him a, what's it called, spear or hammer that we are hunting for bone. Spears don't scale off of HP, I believe. They're attack-based. Because, yeah, for the monster, you have Trample and Boo. I don't think any of these weapons have stuff that like is HP scaling, right? Or actually, no. The shell has shell cutter, which is HP scaling. And the palm tree has HP scaling as well. Shell again. Is that palm tree that does? Yeah, wood crush 15%. And the shell's 20%. And the clubs are attack based, unfortunately. Same with the maces. This tree is also still has wood crush. Yep, it's probably gonna end up being bone. We also have this random snowman. It just gives shock, fire, ice, wind, and heal all in one. It's kind of awesome. Staff and a tool, yeah. The rock is no, that's its own. Trample and Boo are his own skills. Rock works for Gaia Crush? There's Gaia Wrath, not Gaia Crush. Because that's defense-based. Oh, because you want defense, you're a tank. That's right. It can be used with the bone after I learn it. Let's see, actually. Can you learn that right now? No, you can't.
Just ask
Out
if
of
you need
curiosity,
me
what
to
is the
spot you, okay?
requirement to
Let's
learn
spot
that?
each other.
Mastery A with hammers. End character in item level 5. That can be grinded out.
Thanks.
This is the bone you had before for 2707 HP. So you can have Piercing, Crush, Trample, and Boo all in one. Because technically, as long as you have about 2000 HP or a little bit more than that, you are fine. So, like, you can use attack scaling because it has 3000 attack on it. Until we find you a new bone, I guess. And Tasma. Where was that where's that snowman? Go to all. There it is.
My twin flame!
Damn it.
Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay?
Wait, does she
Let's
already
spot
have
each
all of
other.
it? Okay, no. She's missing heal. But that's Mastery B.
Thanks.
Still, that'll be alright for now. And then Nurso, Angelo wanted this for just like, what's it called? I don't remember why you wanted it, but I think it was just like we can test numbers at the time. So I do not know if you actually want to stick with this, or you want it to go back to, what's it called, your spear shenanigans, Angelo. Because if you did, we have a lot of spears to choose from now. I like spears. You know, I would never have guessed. Would never have guessed. Unfortunately, we never found one that like has a lot of attack and HP. So you have to settle for this. A level 110 spear. That's something. And you're the last character that is actually ours. Everyone is pretty much equipped. Should we equip Whitney? No. Winnie can be leveled up just by, like, what's it called? Some other stuff, and we don't really need it that much. Again, we're doing story right now. So, like, I can feed her experience, I can do other stuff. Like, it's possible. Like, I might even get one of these other characters to level 30 or 40, maybe 25, 30, and then they will be the one to kill things, so we get a bunch of juice bar experience. Winnie can be the killer? You are right that Winnie can be the killer. I was gonna do what's it called, walnuts, but I'm not sure. We could do Whitney. In that case, that doesn't matter. Yep. At least until someone requests some, what's it called, an angler, and then we need to, like, worry about that for some of them. Slice and Weed Whacker.
This feels great.
And she can get the 8,000 attack grass. That's the 10,000 one right there, I think. She like palm trees? She does, actually, you're right. Or she likes some, what's it called? Wild items. Or just like these items generally. To which this is showing up, so yeah. She's good with it. That class, the tree items. Alright. That's a lot of not playing the game, so let's get back into it. There's a nice area now. Snowfall Island, the Ivory Front.
Wow, it's so pretty. So this is Snowfall Island. It's the total opposite of Asera.
It's amazing how we were just on a hot island, and now we're on a freezing cold one. There's a place like this where I'm from. It's surprising how similar different places can be.
Wiko said the natives live in an area that's sheltered from the blizzards. Let's go there.
I have examined your letter. It does indeed seem to be from Queen Cleo.
We're looking for clues about Apricot's death. I mean, Argento. Do you have any idea why the ghost ships come by here so often?
While it is true that we see those ships often, I do not know why. I believe they must be connected to the recent blizzards, which get worse every year.
That does seem fishy. Are the rumors about the devil also true? Does it exist?
Yes, it does. It's at the center of the island where the blizzards are fiercest. But avoid it for your own sakes. Every prideful hero who went to destroy it has died. We're barely able to fend off the constant monster attacks. That devil is calamity itself.
Village Elder, do you know why and when the devil appeared?
I do not. It simply appeared out of nowhere one day.
Really? Now that truly is a mystery. Elder, monsters at the east gate. Please, send backup.
Understood, Aiko. Travelers, might I ask for your help with disposing of these monsters?
Of course. I won't let any more people die here. Okay then, everyone. Let's help the villagers fight the monsters.
Looks like you aren't buying this. You suspect the Elder is hiding something, don't you?
It's a bad habit. I'm suspicious of everyone at first.
Morona and Apricot are too trusting. This crew needs contrarians like us, too. Let's do as the Elder asks. But you and I will be ready to jump in if anything happens.
Very well. I hope my fears are unfounded.
It's not gonna be entertaining watching the story happen and be like Marona, like, oh no! When she's the highest level thing, we're gonna see it at least in a couple of islands. Alright, so let's check all these items. Even though these are now very under what we're used to, there are some class of items that we have not seen yet or have not collected. Not to mention, some quests actually want us to have certain items unlocked. As well as legendary items are just legendary items and we want those no matter what. New barrel. That's the legendary log. 2 legendary logs.
Am I getting stronger?
It gives move minus 30. They cannot move that far. Cat sabers. And there's the other one that could actually be gotten. And yeah, sea angels are here. Wants to be now that we've seen one. Yep. This gave speed plus 50% to the mages, of course. You can see the angels. Weird, ghosts have to shut up. I don't know why, like, I see Nurse or the mage, I'm like, oh yeah, confine them into the flower. That's speed and, like, they have magic stats. No, they want something else. God damn it. Also, there's not much for me to confine here in the beginning, now that I think about it.
I've got this. I gotta hang in there.
Oh wait, no. She cannot attack. 5, 3... And Tasma is the one that, like, lasts the least amount of the turn, so we gotta make sure she can stick around like the rest of them.
I gotta hang in there.
Oh, that's right! That's one minor problem about Verona being 99. She's gonna get turns rapidly. Holy shit. That was one unforeseen thing. We can now get someone to have a fuck ton of remove. They can just stay as long as Marona is able to lap the enemy team. Can Marona friend with some general units? Yes. Yoon, John Cena, all of them can be confriended. I tested a little bit just to see what the outfits look like, but it can be done with all of them. Like, this is her. This is her with any magic class, apparently, not just like healer. It's just mage affinity in general. And she looks cute, doesn't she? That's her with, I want to say, general beauty? I don't actually know, but like, that's her and John Cena. And Money Grubber. It's adorable. Her and Kiryu apparently has like a headband thingy. I'm not sure. It's going to be attack-based classes. More than likely. And her with Shishito is actually like a animal-like one. Look at the bunny ears at the top. That's for monsters. And Tasma, again, it's what's it called? Magic one? Marisol Magic one? Whitney Dex, I'm assuming, as well. Old Man is still a fighter one because, again, monk class. Bulma is the same way here with the little explorer one. Walnut, I want to see what it looks like. So bad. Dora the explorer is the same one right there. Madame Marta is same thing mage. Apricot is pirate, unique for her. I've not gotten the other story characters up, but I feel like everyone's probably going to have something as well. I don't want to spend it just yet because I want to save it for like thematic story moments. Because it's just going to be cute and fun. Alright, come on, Cena. How did you not steal it? God fucking damn it. I guess it's level stuff. Still, nah. Oh, well, you got that.
Who's hurt?
Alright, everyone. We got drugs on the house.
I'll do what I can. Thanks! I'll fillet you now! Ouch!
Out of bounds shenanigans.
I got this now! I gotta hang in there!
And of course, Marona just, God. This is with unintended side effect of her being high level. I just forgot that it's so much on, like, other stuff that we could just pick any person and be like, yep, you're sticking around for a long-ass time now.
I'm sorry!
I just don't know if, like, someone can have double turns before
I'll
another.
do my best.
I'll do what I can. Thanks! Give me your best shot!
Can I? No, it looks like you cannot get both here. They're just like the magical pixel between each other right there. Damn it.
Let's start a business!
Oh, come on. The edge of the square, maybe? No. Fuck. Oh, wait. I forgot that there are people here, too.
It's no use. One of the guys!
Do you have an AoE or no? Technically, yes. And one of you is dying, but not the other. Hmm.
You! It's no use.
Oh, you're how's it going, Mercy? Yep, Angel's weak to fire. One of them was, not the other.
Big
How
jerk!
dare you, Mercy? You deserve it. After the shit you do with luck, and you say it, you need more. I saw that shimmer pull.
I gotta hang in there.
Okay, not confess, confide on, so that they could last longer.
My power is for everyone.
I'll do my best.
It's no use. I'll fillet you now.
I'll do my best.
Wait, oh god. That's right, Yoon does not necessarily have like a... Yoon doesn't have an actual damaging skill. And the werewolf class that is very weak to fire.
Time to make some money. Yeah. It's no use. I gotta hang in there.
Though, I do see that right there. That dagger right there.
Nyah. 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 Nyah.
You're not gonna fight. You're just getting that for us. And we still didn't get it, bitch! $70-something% game. Ah.
The power of friendship! Go time for good mop-up! One of the guys! Who's the number one witch?
Alright, and even just for this thing, 31,000 experience, the juice bar getting its bonuses is just great. It won't budge. Attack and defense is 30% and can't be blown back when anchor is equipped. And then this is the one flower we got.
Thank you, travelers. Thanks to you, the damage is minimal.
I'm glad we could help. Do you often get attacked by monsters?
Yes. The blizzard has likely driven them from their habitats to our village. The worst part is that when the monsters arrive, children go missing in all the commotion.
It's the work of that devil. I won't stand by while families are being torn apart.
Oh no, Elder! Heiko is beside herself. Her son was taken.
What? I'll be right there.
Let me go! Let me go! I need to save Ada from the monsters!
I know how you feel, but I can't let you go. We don't stand a chance against those monsters.
But we can't just sit here! What sort of parent gives up while their child is still alive?
I'm sure I'd say the same thing if I was in Eiko's situation. Hey crew, why don't we go into the mountains and rescue Ada? I agree! I couldn't bear to watch death separate parents from their children.
I agree too, of course. This is the perfect first step on my journey to becoming a hero.
Let me guess, you're gonna stop the devil too. Fine. I'll back you up no matter what.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry for always making you go along with my ideas. Eiko, will you allow the Argento pirate crew to help find Ada?
The Argento pirate crew?
Yes, we can handle searching the mountains, even with their strong blizzards.
Get out of here, you pirates! You'll just lie and scam us again, won't you?
Skim? We don't do things like that!
You can't fool me. I've seen you fight! Aside from the green-haired girl, you're all evil spirits, no different from the devil!
No, you're wrong! We are phantoms, but...
Get out of here, now, shoot!
Apricot, let's just go. The villagers are starting to gather, and they don't look happy.
Oh, maybe it's ultimately our fate to be despised.
Apricot, let's do as Rohan says. We need to take stock of the situation. Okay, fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the Phantom Brave we know. No nice things allowed from Rona and friends. Wait, nope, wrong thing. We have to get our facilities first.
Maybe we found something.
Did you get scrolls or maps? We got scrolls.
Where are we
That is another
salvaging?
thing that makes the DLC farming especially potent.
Come again.
Doing the DLC maps has a large chance of giving you scrolls. To the point of, let me just actually... Facilities right here. skills.
Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay? Let's spot each other.
We got several of them. From Nullify Poison, increase bore received. We got a couple of the ailments one right here. Dazed, Amnesia. Wind resistance, HP, attack, res, dex, guard. Increasing throw distance, jump, HP, and speed plus 10 per allied sailor on the map. When equipped with a tree, HP and res plus 30 and blowback plus 30. When healing power, when equipped with a flower, intima, res, and amount healed plus 30%. Equipped with a cactus, 40% attack and blowback plus 10. When equipped with the D wood, int plus 40% and restore 10% HP at the start of turn. One gives minor taunt and one gives bonus on bone equips. We can find those. This is fish bones. Equipped with a bone, HP and defense plus 30, and jump plus 10. This is the one I think you're thinking about. Valuable nutrients. We got this one for you. Like, if you want to be the one that, like, our bone specialist as a monster, like the tank one, we will do that. Why the hell not? Go with a vase, go with a sign, stump, dumbbell, candle, beehives. Restore 10% HP when confined. Watering can, defense, int, res, throw distance, jump. Restore 50% HP when an ally is removed. Yep, I got you, Near Eradicate. A lot of these Marauder can't use because they would just spiral out of control. Looking for scroll 45. Unfortunately, I don't see numbers on this. Oh wait, I see them on the top right. Character says S is 46. Nope, the lowest one we have is 83. We don't have 45. Because they are counting down. We don't have 45 yet. The Godfrey, if I remember?
Thanks.
Yes. And wait, did I forget to do something here with the... Oh, wait, I did read the letters or newspapers. Shit, sorry. To Lady Apricot, is my older sister faring well? My apologies for the recent trouble. I beg you, do not tell my sister that I am writing you. Knowing her, she would most certainly send a reply. She has been bound to this land her whole life, and I would have her focus on herself now, that she may live carefree with a smile upon her face. She gave her very life in service of her duty, concealing the truth from me until the end. Though she prides herself on that strength, it also saddens her. If only I could have spoken with her on that day. The people struck her down in the coup. Perhaps I could have saved her. No, I would surely have saved her. Never wanted to feel the pain of that regret again. So now it's my turn to shoulder the burden my sister bore for so long. I know she can be wild and spirited. But I do hope you will be good friends to my sister, Cleo, Queen of the Kingdom of Asara. And then the newspapers. Blue Times. Asara has announced a reversal of its strict ban on diplomacy and trade with foreign nations. Queen Cleo's evolving views, along with Visor Bego's disposal, are believed to be key factors behind the sudden shift in policy. Bego's talents were recognized by former ruler Patra, who elevated him from commander to vizier. Why did I say vizier? What the fuck? However, his overly conservative policies, noted since former Queen Henna's reign, have grown increasingly draconian in recent years, leaving this journalist deeply concerned. Queen Cleo is still young, but has shown flexibility with her laudably rapid decisions and to reverse Hasara's severing ties with old allies. Hasara can look forward to a bright future under Queen Cleo's rule. By Politics. And Argento Pirate Crew issues challenge? The Argento Pirate Crew, by deftly maneuvering to add Hasara to its territory, has drawn attention for its ascent into pirate stardom. challenging the Jones pirate crew's dominance. Asara normally rejects relations with foreign nations, so the Jones crew has long sought to add it to its own domain. So how did Argento crew successfully win this new territory? The Argento crew and Asara are known to share a close bond since the previous queen's reign, according to those in the know. If this is true, it might explain why Asara is willing to become Argento territory, even if it meant a sudden change in policy. The Jones pirate crew is not amused, however. Having lost their quarry, they will likely take up the implicit challenge. Perhaps a clash between these two renowned crews is just over the horizon. Then the ghost ship must sighted again off Snowfall. The spectral shipwreck fleet has again been sighted off the coast of Snowfall Island. According to eyewitness reports from fishermen, the fleet circled the island almost as if it were observing the area. Snowfall Island has long been known for rumors of an ice demon that abducts anyone who comes too close. Approaching the demon invites abduction. Approaching the fleet leads them inevitably to death. Is it coincidence that these phenomena are happening on the same island? No answers, only questions. By O'Kilt. There we go, now we read it.
Hello.
Also, where is she? I don't think she's... Damn it, hold on. I can still use the facilities, right? No, damn it, they actually need to be on the island. Fuck! Damn it, I wanted to see every one of my unique ones.
Show me what you
Need
got.
something?
How about spa?
Oh, this is gonna be awful for the frame rates. It's gonna be fucking terrible. Alright, next map now. How's it going, Tabak? Welcome. Unsettled Glacier.